Hi guys, so it's been a while, tournaments have ended, but Polish League is still in progress and I'm currently in the semi-final. Like in the previous edition, I'm facing Tomasz Styczek, and in the previous edition I lost to him badly, him and his bunter, 2-0. So I hope to improve this time. Okay, Europe. Yes, I'm recording. Looks like the way to go here. Enjoy. I hope so. Okay, socialists it is. As you insist, and then let's poke Italy. Poke us in coup the hell out of it. All in all, a decent hand. Okay, assume no special, so assume he chooses to discard even with 3 in West Germany. Hold cards actually hard to say. In the Pakistani war or Korean war? Probably Korean war. That was an acceptable roll. I mean, 7 maybe would have been nicer, but yeah, 6 will do. Okay. Yeah, them rich people. So, I really like Suez here. However, then he will expand out of Iran. See if I can get lucky there as well. I would have preferred a 4, but oh well. Can't complain. Why isn't he complaining? I mean, 6 and 5? That's some great complaining material. Ah. 2 for me. 1 or 2? No, no. Okay, let's remove his access from the region. The goal is gone. Ah, you got a 5 yourself. Okay, so Iraq, no, doesn't go Iraq. Interesting. And sad. Hmm. Okay, second cover is gone, so I won't need the Millops from the IP war. Let's cut him off first, and that means I'm holding the Korean War. Mm -hmm. Okay, 2 Spain, Portugal, 1 North Korea, 1 South Korea maybe, or Afghanistan, we'll see, or Lebanon. In any case, Truman is first. Hmm. If he doesn't go to Pakistan, I think I'm going Afghanistan. Just to keep him a little bit busy. After all, I don't want to be broken in Iraq. He did 1, 2. Okay, Lebanon in that case. Hmm. Since I don't... Ah, okay, Lebanon was a bit... maybe not wasted. Still a dome after all, as is Asia. So, we've seen the factors? No. So, there's a solid 50-50, he has it, and headlines it, so, I mean, he doesn't have purge or containment, so solid US headlines are either Asia or the factors. And that means the mighty Romanian. Nothing. So forgot about you. And let's see the big one. Not enough. If I had even a 1 here. Even a 1. Then I'm bordering Pakistan and he would probably need some extra protection. So, yeah. So, just to make him spend something. Score, spend, score. We'll see. Perhaps I should have went for Panama, but since I did not get Deagle or D-Stone, CIA is still free. Hmm. Okay. He wasn't overly worried about me dumping Asia, which gets me worried in turn. See if he has a proper trio to play. Since I'm going to break Iran. And if he just fixes Iran, I can take Pakistan. If he has the tree up for Iran and... Nah, never mind. Nothing happened. Let's get greedy here, assuming... Yes, Asia, of course. Assuming he dumps... well, gets the 5. That's odd. I mean, I would expect the factors was in fact in play. No Asia. Huh. So what's in play? CA and Asia, of course. 4 ops, 4 ops, Marshall. Vietnam revolts. Okay, CIA. The villain has Asia. I'm guessing I play socialist anyway. CIA is a bit annoying here. And no D cards, which is even more annoying. So I would have loved to coup Nigeria, maybe. Hmm. Okay, intervention has already enough crap assigned to it. So let's get rid of that. And we will actually be pretty even. Okay, intervention goes to Marshall. No question about that. Japan I'll just give after Asia. And let's start breaking things. I have the goals was invented, so I don't really waste anything. Of course, he safely protects what's his. Do I VR? I think I need to. Otherwise, I'm gone from the region. Yeah, I know, I know. Ah, one more, eh? Let's get annoying. I don't have to coup, since then he would just counter coup. I do, however, need to be aggressive with my moves. For example, grab France. Allowed. That's scored already. So not a pressing concern. And also that gives me some brush war protection. Should there be a sighting with Italy in the crosshairs? Whoa! Goody, 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 good. Do I do it no right now, though? Socialists are gone. I mean, I could space the damn thing. No, that's not that urgent. But he would want to space. So it's giving a choice. If you don't coup, right, you want to space, he wants to spread to Zaire, Angola, Mexico. I'm just giving him another place to spread to Canada. That's too much. He can't do it all. And there's a coup to take. And of course I stopped the Africa domination. Okay, regarding scoring, certainly was the lucky one. Europe, well, Europe came twice, whereas Asia just once. Of course, Asia on turn 1 in my hand would have been a draw, as I would have scored it early. Yes, that. Okay. Might be unfortunate, but should be a good decision. Expected value-wise. I'm glad that I was able to hold and think. Mm. Quagmire, yes, that does ring a bell. Okay, but I need something small and insignificant here. Willy. I guess that's you. Okay. John Paul with Europe's court and Truman Gun is not a huge concern. Not great, but good enough. And I'm going to leave this alone for a moment. Colonials would have been annoying. Sadat is universally annoying. If he has VOA, I assume we will see it now. Very tempted to play China. Problem is that I sort of lack a follow-up. As in, if he starts just retaking the battlegrounds with brute force, I assume no voice, or it would have been used earlier. Europe was not that urgent. This envy is annoying here. Quagmire? Ask not. Naughty boy. Can't be helped though. Well, this Panama Canal won't be a problem anymore. I mean, he has the dam access already. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, spacey time. He gets it. Okay, let's stop him from getting more. So that can wait here, I think. Maybe even should. Okay. Fidel needs to be done. Okay, Panama would give him presence in 2 regions. We can't have that. Come on, take Canada. I don't want to give you that. I don't want to give you Panama Canal returned. Unless you go. Okay, now I can do that. Still not taking Canada. Come on, waste some ops. That's just 3. Would be worse. Soon. Okay, not ideal. South Africa and the rest, I guess. Ooh, la 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 la. Not ideal at all. At least he doesn't have bear trap. Got in actually. Okay. It will be a 10 though if he goes for it. That could actually be evented. Just please, no missile envy. Good. Means I can place that now. Ay, 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 ay. Perhaps I should have waited for a moment still. Okay, I'm not giving him the subs. So I guess that means Quagmire AR7. Still in space, so time to space would be now. Also, I really need to spare a moment to grab France. Not this turn, I am first after all. Finally. Nice. Come on, why are you ignoring Canada? Hassan Jamil might be watching. Okay. Chile, Mexico, Nicaragua, Canada. Oh, Canada. Okay, so I'll be at 13 with Africa and America to score now. South America. Whoa. Okay, my hand here is shit. That's a lie. He's not holding voice. I'd be holding grain. Or the factors, of course. Still in play. That's not legal, actually. I assume one is gunman, but I wonder what's the other one. Okay, I know he sees my headline. I know there's 1 in 3 chance, more or less, that he has the factors. Okay, can I win with Africa? 5. Not quite. No, I can. Headline Junta. If he defects, I think I win. If he has grain, then no. Because Africa is +5, and if I break, whoa. Huh. Do I boycott the damn thing? I'm actually tempted to do that. Though the longer I think, the more certain he becomes that I have Africa, since that's the only winning card. If I boycott his 4 ops, if he, well protects Africa. If he just takes South Africa, well, I don't have the 4 up to win, he would have to miss. Let's maybe participate. Yeah. Brushford and ABM still around. Sadly. Can I win this immediately? I think not. As in, if he misses one roll. I don't have the VPs here. Africa, I can get... Yeah, I really can't. Let's just do that. Get extra 2. And let's hope that's enough. And he's unable to take both Brazil and Argentina now. He didn't miss. Okay, let's maybe plan the hand a little bit. So, voice is space. Colonials is hold. I'm playing the rest. That's just to deny domination with an instant Cuba realignment threat. Yeah, IBM to be expected. Well played with the Olympics. Now I need to coup to get at least something here. Maybe I should have went to Haiti as well instead of France, although it is Europe. So I assume I'll be down to 10, minus 3 to, that will be 7 for arms race, which I, okay, 1 in 3. Ah, yes. Had to be played anyway. There's still Camp David. Space. Yes, that's the space. Damn it! He keeps hitting it. Maybe I'll hold voice, space it later. As it simply seems less threatening. Damn it, could have been the end. Okay, he doesn't have South America, so I lucked out again. Nor arms race, I would assume. Asia is awful anyway. So I think I'll just ignore it. Korean War is around after all. Okay, from now on, Asia doesn't exist for me. And by the way, now he knows that I don't have South America scoring. 15. I get 8. He gets. Assume same. So there will be a reshuffle, but barely. What's out there apart from Asia? Brush War. Central, of course. So not Asia. Both Americas. Brush War. Pum 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 pum. Anything else of note? Will bury you with envy. That's good to remember. Camp David. Grain. I assume he has the gunman, so I'm not even counting that. Flower power? No, I think I've seen it, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, we've met, sir. Okay, let's cut his access. That's nice. And what? Costa Rica, I guess. Ah, should have been reversed. Colombia coup is reasonable, although he might want to take stuff here. No, I really didn't like that. Okay, let's break a little something here. Presenting my noble opponent with a dilemma. Yes, that's another one I missed. So 1, 2, I assume, and little something extra. Naughty, naughty scoring. Alright, the factor is also out there. And now I have it. So, no, I don't have enough. Rush for succeeding plus arms race is not enough. He has grain, so I have to assume that will be his headline. So, well, don't steal Brush for, please. Brush for hit Panama. I know I have South America, but well, best odds matter. Best card for me, for him to steal, would become David, probably. Let's see. Good. Voice is sort of maybe kind of acceptable, but a little bit annoying if event that he can get out of gunman. If I don't coup, that is. Special, I think we've seen you, my dear. Or have we? I like to look at the card to remind myself how it looks like, so I can look for it with the image imprinted in my mind. Makes it a little bit easier. Okay, VOA. Do I allow him to dump gunman? I might actually. I mean, I don't have good odds here. Guess we'll bury you, but that's not possible to use for coup. Besides, if he spaces, he can dump gunman. So let's ask my opponent a little question. And yes, 1 VP short. Alright, that's another card he had. Oh shit! Ay, 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 crap. Oops. That wasn't supposed to work. Okay, the game continues. And what's worse, he'll probably not score, but coup Nicaragua. Ah, he scores. Okay. Means I can event arms race, at least. Succeeds. Of course he does. And dumps gunman for free. I am still ahead. It's just that I wanted to be ahead by more. I'll be up 8 after the factors. China. That's unexpected. Okay, this region doesn't exist, as we all remember. Let's secure Africa. 9, eh? Not ideal. That's twice the game could have ended. Yeah, he had intervention as well. Probably the other hold. Okay, my... Oof, right, forgot that you have that. More or less a neutral play, ops-wise. Maybe not here. But I still should have remembered. Okay, I have 3 dominations. He has 1. I have China for the moment at least. He has an awesome domination. I have 8 and counting. He has great space and just removes me out of Cuba. My final scoring perspectives are not looking ideal. Okay, Miss Envy is gone. What do I even focus on here? Asia? Actually, might need to. That goes to space. Hmm. Hmm. Is he grabbing grain voice? This voice will not happen now in AR7. Sorry, on turn 10, AR7. Okay, let's give talent a push. Just a little one. Let's see. Grain would be actually a bit annoying. Damaging Africa here. Luckily not a... Okay, at least he didn't invent it. So Solidarity goes to space and I play everything else, more or less. Okay, I need to take Zaire. Take us in protect. Now Africa is starting to get dicey. This style will wait for a while. Mm. Talent luckily doesn't matter for the moment. Actually, don't have that much distal info. Ah, never mind, Zimbabwe. Interesting. Okay, no more peeking at least. Just one target. Colombia is the reasonable foe, but I guess. Once I show him Ortega. Okay, Asia is still criminal, but a bit less so. Whoa! Really? I guess he takes Cuba. Second one in Costa Rica. Okay, that's getting annoying. Let's go. Weird. Really got some tiny benefit here. Yeah. Okay. Gotta think about final scoring now. So I got Cuba back, but Africa is not so fine anymore. Again, Star Wars are gone, so voice will not happen. He has some problematic cards, a big Queen Angola, and an Icon Realign. Oh, okay, that looks helpful. Unless he scores Asia. At least he doesn't see. Okay, can I break domination? No. No, I cannot. Okay, let's assume he scores some PPs. So I need to improve my position. Could be Cal. That would be extremely annoying. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I guess I'll hold war games for a while. Everything is so well protected here. Only 3 up I would care to play is AWACS. Hmm. Okay, that I can ignore for a moment. I will not realign. Let's try something like this. Now, Portuguese will take Angola. Thailand is safe, which matters for something, I guess. And I have improved my odds at India. Should I decide to go for it? Oopsie. Okay, let's grab what needs to be grabbed first. You should be tilting after this unlucky roll. Nuisance. Okay, let's see if I can get lucky here. No. Actually scores one from the Middle East. Nuisance, but oh well. Gives me China. Could try in Angola too. But prefer a risk-free. If I roll something like this. Well, I did not play at my best. Congratulating him on surviving for so long. I mean, that Olympics headline, or what else? One more time, I think. I already thought I'm winning, and yet. Maybe even here. Ah, he had Europe. So yes, that was a lucky game with some good fight by my opponent, but in the end, I had enough. So, take care, guys.